Since our founding, AES has been a pioneer in energy innovation. From the first battery energy storage solution to one of the largest green hydrogen projects, we've always been at the forefront of change. Why does it matter? Imagine installing faster, bigger, and safer solar panels, using artificial intelligence and machine learning, making the grid smarter, keeping the lights on with state-of-the-art weather forecasting, empowering data centers by co-creating first-of-their-kind solutions. These aren't just what-ifs. At AES, we're using advanced innovations to power people and businesses with 24/7 renewable energy. AES is not just pioneering, but transforming the industry. Join us on the leading edge of the energy transition.
Welcome. I'm excited to be here to unveil AES's newest groundbreaking innovation. Our company was founded on the idea that we could invent, scale, and bring about solutions to some of the most challenging energy problems facing the world. And innovation has always been part of those core beliefs. For over 40 years, AES has been at the forefront of accelerating the future of energy. We provide energy solutions in communities all over the world. Last year, we generated enough energy to serve 22 million people in the countries where we operate. The reality is that the energy demand is growing. Much of that is driven by AI and data center growth. Corporations and tech companies in particular have clear sustainability goals that require more renewables. Doing more of the same isn't going to meet these challenges. We have to lead with our innovation to execute on our projects with greater efficiency. We must all go faster, and that is why we developed Maximo, which we're introducing to you today. Maximo is an AI-enabled robot that can install solar panels in half the time and at half the cost. It is the first and only robot offering full end-to-end automation for the installation of solar modules. It will supercharge our workforce, helping to reimagine safety, inclusivity, and the speed at which we can deliver power and projects. My words can never do justice to such an innovative piece of machinery. So with that, meet Maximo.
It will take billions of solar panels to meet the growing demand for clean energy. AES is making scale like that a reality. Introducing Maximo, our new AI-enabled solar robot. Max is delivering cost-effective, clean energy to our customers on accelerated timelines. What was once strenuous is now faster, safer, smarter. Max's powerful features supercharge solar construction teams to make this possible. High-speed robotic arms do the heavy lifting and precise installation, while intelligent sensing technology keeps crews protected. Computer vision powered by generative AI delivers exact panel placement. And a mobile microgrid gives Max the endurance to run carbon-free for extended shifts. At the heart of Max, an advanced GPU empowers it to learn and adapt while meticulously tracking construction progress. Solar energy is changing the world. Maximo is changing the world of solar.
Now that you've met Maximo, you should hear more about our innovation focus and how we bring groundbreaking solutions like this to life and at scale. Let's turn to Chris Shelton, our Senior Vice President and President of AES Next.
Maximo is a giant leap forward for solar construction. Working with our crews, Max is the fastest, safest way we have found to install tracking solar modules. Time is money. Faster installs mean lower cost of energy and happier customers. There are over 1 million megawatts of solar power plants being developed in the US today, more than any other category of energy, with more power at peak than the current demand of the entire electric grid. Given solar's competitiveness, we can expect a significant portion of this gigantic pipeline to come to fruition. Solar's unmatched scale is great news as our industry works to meet growing demand and decarbonize our economy, but it presents an unprecedented execution challenge. Let's look at the numbers. In 2023, our industry installed about 25 gigawatts of solar in the US. That works out to roughly 150,000 modules installed per day, or 15,000 modules per hour in a 10-hour shift. Those 15,000 modules weigh 1 million pounds, 1 million pounds per hour. At today's pace, modules installed in 1 hour stretch over 100 miles. That's faster than a mile a minute. And we need to do more and go faster. Maximo is rising to this challenge by accelerating solar installations with industry-leading precision and speed, enabling more accessible high-tech energy jobs and more competitive clean energy. By 2035, annual additions of solar power are projected to triple, which will move us to 500,000 modules per day installed. By automating installation and construction processes with our crews, Maximo accelerates our project deliveries and creates opportunities for new segments of the workforce. Before Maximo, solar crews needed to lift and place hundreds of 65-pound solar modules per day, often in desert heat. With Maximo, now they can work alongside a robot, which carries that load while moving faster. This allows new people to enter the industry, fostering a new level of inclusivity for solar jobs. Maximo is here to supercharge solar construction teams, and Maximo can install solar panels in half the time and at half the cost of traditional methods, helping AES deliver competitive prices and rapid time to power for our energy customers. Maximo is proven, with nearly 10 megawatts installed and 10 times that expected in the next year. Building on this success, we plan to commission a fleet of Maximo units to support AES's 5 gigawatts of solar project backlog. Behind every groundbreaking technology, there's a team of people powering that innovation. At AES, our biggest asset is our people. That's why we are dedicated to creating a workplace where all employees feel empowered to innovate. So let's meet a few of these brilliant minds behind this transformative robot we affectionately call Max.
In order to meet net zero, we have to triple the amount of solar that we have to bring into operation over the next few years. And we are not moving fast enough. That's why we created Maximo, to accelerate the pace in which we are constructing those solar farms. My name is Deise Yumi Asami, and I am the founder of Maximo. To me, my passion is combining these two worlds of energy and automation, robotics. Merging those two together, it's really living a dream and building something really meaningful to the world.
I'm Ashley Smith, and I'm AES's Chief Technology and Innovation Officer. AES is a global energy company that operates throughout the value chain, all the way from generation to utility distribution.
We bring the AES market strategy, combine that with our technology radar and industry experts' inputs, and bring that into unique insights that helps us to transform what we're doing at our core business.
What really excites me about being part of AES is that we like to co-create items and solutions for our customers. My name is Rodrique. I'm the Vice President of our Mega Project Division in AES. So with the global demand rising today from the use of AI, data center, and other demands, Maximo is going to be able to continually help us expand our portfolios, delivering safe projects, high quality, and lowest cost to our customers.
My name is Diego Botelho. I am a product integration engineer for Maximo. Maximo is doing really cool things with generative AI. For example, when we are outside in the field, we are installing modules and we have glare issues because the light condition, we are using generative AI to reconstruct the image and help getting the data that we need to keep installing modules precisely and with accuracy.
My name is Clayton Halstead, and I'm the Senior Construction Manager with Maximo. Max gives us that opportunity to have people from all different abilities come to work in such a great environment and install these panels. These panels are incredibly heavy, and allowing Max to alleviate some of that pressure from them allows us to have a much broader, diversified market of individuals and skilled workers that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to use.
Maximo is part of the workforce. He works alongside the team. Maximo can work to keep the environment safe in extreme temperatures. Even if it's too hot or too cold, Maximo will be there installing modules.
Maximo takes what is typically a lot of parts and pieces, a more complicated installation, to be really just a click of a button. I'm Bill Carpenter. I am the project manager for the Maximo team. Maximo goes super fast, and this allows us to install our projects much quicker and much more cost-effectively for our customers.
With its programmatic approach, Max brings repeatability during the installs so that the consistency is always the same every time.
One of my favorite things about Maximo is the team that we've built. It's pretty unique in that the team members' skills range from computer vision engineers to very experienced construction managers, and that combination really allows us to bring the best technical expertise with the best customer knowledge and on-site expertise to ensure that Maximo really meets the needs of our construction crews and ultimately our customers.
I'm really excited about Maximo because Maximo is a development where it's using different technologies to deliver the gigawatts that the world needs.
Maximo is in a great place today, but what I'm really excited about is our plans for the future, making it faster, making it stronger, building a whole fleet of robots to allow us to install at gigawatt scale, and that's all really in service of bringing clean energy to the world.
When I think about people, diversity, and innovation, it's what separates us from every other company out there.
My vision for Maximo is to rapidly ramp from a few units of the robot to a fleet of robots that will enable us to deliver gigawatt scale over the next 3 years. Not only that, this will be part of an entire ecosystem of a construction intelligence platform that will deliver faster solar farms to our customers.
Let's hear more about AES's legacy of innovation. Now you'll hear from Chief Technology and Innovation Officer, Ashley Smith.
At AES, we have a history of doing things first. Now, the way we do that successfully is by taking our decades of energy industry insights and combining it with our entrepreneurial culture. For example, more than 15 years ago, AES recognized the need to supply renewable energy even when the sun and the wind weren't available. So we took the lithium-ion battery tech that was already common in laptops and in phones, and we applied it to our sector. This led us to deploy storage across first AES projects and then ultimately to scale it across the entire energy industry. We created a company along the way called Fluence, which is now the world's leading grid energy storage solutions provider. And now, we're doing the same thing with Maximo. We identified the solar deployment challenges that Chris laid out, and we are applying existing but still evolving technologies, in this case robotics and AI, in a new way to address these challenges. We've been working on this for several years. Early on, we saw that the way that solar demand was set to scale, it became pretty clear that we would need to do things differently. So we gathered a team of engineers, construction professionals, roboticists, and digital experts to figure it all out. We landed on Maximo, partnered with a robotics integrator, and set about rapidly prototyping a product built on the foundational insights that we developed through our innovation process. And we have been refining Max ever since, gaining experience along the way from our multiple site deployments and developing the right features tailored to meet the needs of our construction crews and ultimately our customers. And that's how we got where we are today. Because again, we anticipated that robotics and AI would continue to advance, and also that we would need new solutions to accelerate solar deployment. When we see problems, we solve them. And we partner to fill any gaps. Maximo is a product of the entrepreneurial and forward-thinking approach that we take here at AES. Now, you'll hear from the founder of Maximo, Deise Yumi Asami.
You just heard Ashley talk about how we approach market opportunities. So now let's talk a little bit more about Maximo. Maximo's core features range from leveraging generative AI to cutting-edge safety sensors, all the way to advanced robotics that deliver the full mechanical installation of solar modules. Let's dive into some key features. Automatically handling solar panels is a very challenging task because the light conditions outside are constantly changing, and the position of the solar modules for picking and placing are never the same. To address these challenges head-on, Maximo leverages computer vision and LiDAR sensors to know precisely where the solar module should be picked and where it should be placed, while generative AI helps to fill in the missing pixels caused by glare and enables Maximo to keep working in any light condition. Maximo is also technology agnostic, meaning the robot adapts to any solar module and will continue to expand its compatibility to a variety of tracker and mounting systems. Maximo meets the industry where it is today. No new steps, no new parts, which supports warranty compliance. Powered by AI, Maximo is constantly learning and improving with every installation, driving maximum efficiency. Maximo truly completes an end-to-end mechanical installation process of the modules. And what does that mean? With the press of a button, the upper robotic arm picks up the solar module, precisely places onto the clamp ears, and moves the clamp on the other side of the module, while the lower robotic arm securely fastens them into place. This is only the beginning of what has been a multi-patent pending innovation, including end-of-arm tooling, sensing, and integrated AI pipelines. Another feature of Maximo that sets it apart is its advanced sensing technology. The robot is equipped with multiple technical and human-centric safety protocols. Maximo's features are some of the most innovative in the robotic space, and certainly in the renewable energy industry. All of this was carefully designed to transform our ability to build and bring the solar projects faster, safer, and more efficiently. No one knows how important that is better than Rodrique, our VP of Mega Projects.
At AES, safety is at the forefront of everything we do and our #1 priority. I've been on a lot of solar sites throughout my career, and panels are very heavy. Our colleagues are often bending over for hours at a time to complete installations, and that's where Maximo comes in. Maximo relies on robust safety measures and protocols, and we've worked closely with both the Maximo team and the AES team to combine the best of AES's safety culture, trainings, and procedures with high-tech features of Maximo. Maximo features ultrasonic sensors to detect individuals in its working area and requires a human operator to activate the safety switch for out of control. These features not only enhance efficiency, but also prioritize the safety of our teams, reflecting our understanding that safety is not only a top priority for us, but for our customers as well. I lead projects all over the world, and AES has a proven track record of delivering projects safely on time, and within budget. Maximo allows just that: speed, precision, and cost efficiency. As Andrés talked about, demand is growing, and much of that is driven by technology companies and data center growth. Meeting the growing energy demand and delivering reliable, clean energy are two of the most important priorities for our customers. No one knows that better than Amazon. We're very excited to be using Maximo this year at our Bellefield Solar and Storage project for Amazon, known to be the largest solar plus storage project in the US. This is a notable collaboration, two leading companies working together to fast-track sustainability goals, powering initiatives, while leveraging the newest and most innovative solar technology to do it with. Now, I'll turn it over to Amazon to share why they chose to embrace Maximo at our project site.
Hi, I'm Chris Walker. I'm the Director of Sustainability at Amazon Web Services. At Amazon, we know that fighting climate change requires innovation, invention, and speed. That's why we're harnessing the power of AI to help us meet our climate goals. This includes incorporating artificial intelligence into our renewable energy work. As we invest in new solar and wind projects around the world, we know that AI can help us build projects faster and optimize their performance. In 2019, Amazon co-founded the Climate Pledge with Global Optimism, and we committed to be net zero carbon by 2040 across all of our operations. We recently met a major milestone on our path to net zero carbon by 2040 by achieving our goal to match all of our global electricity used by our operations with 100% renewable energy. We met that goal 7 years ahead of our original 2030 target. To get there, we enabled 500 solar and wind projects globally, which can generate enough energy to power the equivalent of 7.6 million US homes. We are the largest corporate purchaser of renewable energy in the world since 2020. We know that the demand for energy is regularly increasing. The increase is there. Where it's going, we don't entirely know, but we know we need new sources of carbon-free energy to come online. We can't do this work alone. We need ambitious people, ambitious teams, and companies like AES to work and collaborate with so we can continue to do what's right for our businesses, our customers, and the planet overall. Maximo is a really exciting example on how AI, innovation, and corporate collaboration between Amazon and AES is helping to address climate change. Maximo will be helping to build Bellefield, one of the latest solar plus battery storage projects that Amazon has invested in. AES is a really strong partner to Amazon and the developer behind multiple renewable energy projects across our portfolio. We're really excited to work with companies that operate and think big like Amazon around sustainability, the future of energy, and harnessing innovation to really drive solutions forward.
Thank you, Chris. It's exciting that Amazon met its climate targets of matching 100% of electricity consumed globally with renewables 7 years ahead of schedule. And now, I'd like to go back to Andrés to conclude our event.
We must go faster to meet the rising energy demand. And with innovations like Maximo, we are making that easier. It is hard not to be inspired after seeing what Maximo can do today. AES is changing the world of renewables with Maximo, and Maximo is changing the world of solar. Thank you for joining us today.